Tobacco Road. I was raised in a rusty shack. All I had was a hanging on my back. Only Lord knows how I loathe this place called Tobacco Road. But it's my home. Oh, yes, it is, people.
gonna get ourselves together. We're gonna head on away. We've been pushed around many times too often, and we're sure getting tired of all the rules we must obey. It'd be mighty nice to breathe without coughing. You know the people in the city are pushing all the time. It ain't the fault they used to mass confusion. It can't be no life for us here. You're broken, got a time. It's just the fact it ain't no illusion. Yeah, moving to the country, that's where we long to be. We're gonna get away from here, we're all alone. Oh, we're moving to the country, that's where we belong. It's the only place we can really call home. Yeah, we're just about ready now to make it on down the road. It's gonna be a long journey that we know, but for being here so long, we ain't carrying no heavy load. It'll even be better with the wind and snow. Wind and snow. To make it on down the road, it's gonna be a long journey that we know, but for being here so long, we ain't carrying no heavy load. It'll even be better with the wind and snow. Yes, it will. We're moving to the country, that's where we long to be. We're gonna get away from here, we're all alone. We're moving to the country, that's where we belong. It's the only place we can really call home. We're gonna move to the country, that's where we long to be. We're gonna get away from here, we're all alone. Yeah, we're moving to the country, that's where we belong. It's the only place we can really call home.
Every time the roof falls in, the sun looks old and gray. The rut you're in seems to get a little deeper. You don't know night from day. You feel depressed, can't pin it down, like getting hit with a baseball bat. Then a friend walks up with a smile on his face and tells you where it's at, where it's at. Now he says, "Oh, lad, things are gonna be alright. Oh, lad, if I keep saying it, they just might. I'm gonna try it though, I made up my mind. can I lose? I got nothing but time. Today seems like a perfect day to start on my new plans. Now maybe if I work real hard, I'll get rich and have a ton of fans. Somehow I feel ashamed of myself. Seems like some kind of sin. Then my friend shows up, smile on his face, and tells me once again. Now he says, hold the line, things are gonna be alright. Hold the line, I keep saying it, they just might. I'm gonna make it though, I made up my mind. What can I lose? I got nothing but time.
Together this, baby.
What you were getting
can't be for real. You can waste your lifetime making believe, girl. You can find some kind of thrill. And it's worth the happiness. You can tumble full of chance. Deliver up to ransom, baby, and pay the piper for the dance. Pay the piper for the dance. Pay the piper for the dance. Hey, pay the piper for the dance. Pay the piper for the dance. Ain't no need to get uptight over things that have to happen. Done it over and over again. There must be no way to stop them. There's been times I felt so bad I couldn't get up in the morning. Now I've got the feeling inside. Must be this new life I'm born in. I can't complain. Isn't anything better today? I can't complain. That took me in the most ways. I got to do it tonight. I can't just put it off like I did before. I need to do it now. Just can't be no great big show. Do you ever get tired of the way everyone said we should run the system? It's all listen to a middleman emanating words of wisdom. If the good Lord can't don't be afraid. Forget the way they taught you. Watch them both now, you drift your way. This might be a cue. I can't complain. Isn't anything better to gain? I can't complain. Another thing, there was no thing. I can't complain. No, I don't think I ever could. I can't complain. What I do, man, wanna be good. I can't complain. We're all gonna sing about our thing. I can't complain. Oh, sing this song sometime again. I can't complain. Yeah, I don't think I ever could. I can't complain. I can't complain. Oh, I heard everything. I can't complain.